What's up, everybody? It's the cat. Been staying busy around here. Not sure if I showed this off, but look at the little ducks and the rabbits and everybody. We're slowly working on getting everything situated and sorted out, and getting the things done. The ducks are on shelves back there, except for the big one there. But anyway, working on this garden here. Shout out to TWD, the Widow's Diary, PJ. She sent me some seeds and they're in the garden. So we're going to walk around and talk about some of that. But I did plant some stuff that she didn't send, and I've got a few more rows that I'm going to plant up. But and I'm not exactly sure where everything is, but I kind of know for the most part. So through these 3 rows here is okra, and then I'm not sure what I did on this row, just to be honest with you. Then we've got the black strawberry tomatoes here, and then I kind of come through and planted a couple different things. One of them being some of the Mexican hat flower, and then I planted some more stuff out through here. And I came through on these 2 rows here are a bunch of different sweet potatoes, different kinds, purple and regular and all that fun stuff. This row here is turnips, and then I planted something else in between. It was like either zucchini or pumpkin. I think it might have been the pumpkin she sent me. On the next row here are the purple skin sweet potatoes, and I'm pretty sure up here on this row I planted some of the Mexican sunflower. I think I planted some of those California poppies over there, or maybe it was at the end of this row. I've slept since then. I've just been real busy doing stuff, trying to get things in the ground. But I mean, as you can see, it's growing and looking pretty good. And then like along the back there, I've got a persimmon with strawberry, some more strawberry. Then we got my moon glow pear with some strawberry around the base. There was some wild plum through here, but this stuff, we've been raining and on and off for the last few weeks, so it's coming back with a vengeance. So I'd like to get this cleared out so we can till a bunch of this and just get it ready to do stuff with. And then I skipped this row. I planted it up. I'm pretty sure I did sunflower on this one. I planted I spaced them out pretty good and did a giant super giant of some sort American sunflower, and then I think it was called moonshine, and I really liked the color of it, so I planted them down there. On this one here, more sweet potatoes. These are, I'm fairly certain, the purple sweet potatoes, and we got more purple sweet potatoes over here. We've been planting it up like crazy. I pulled up a German Johnson tomato and tore off all the leaves and had my daughter plant it there. And then that's one of the beefsteak hybrid, and so tore it up, cut all the leaves off of it that were looking kind of rough, and then had my daughter put that in the ground as well. The sweet potato, me and the babies did together for the most part. I'd get tired of doing them and I'd just start dropping them, so Coda would walk behind me and stick his finger in the dirt and just push it right on down. And I don't think I planted anything over here. We'll have to wait to see if anything pops. If it starts popping, I'll be able to tell what I planted. But I need to pull the seed packets out. I saved all the seed packets. And then over here I planted butternut squash, which I've never grown before. So we got some organic heirloom butternut squash that she gave me, and this whole row is that. So on these next couple rows, I still have some I planted some Thai basil, I think, over here by the tomatoes and the sweet potatoes and stuff. And then, so these other rows, the 4 to 5 rows, I can't remember if I planted anything on that one row that's not covered yet, but I know I haven't planted anything on these rows here, so I haven't decided yet. I've still got some of the herbs she sent me, like cilantro and oregano, a couple other things like that I probably will plant. So I just haven't gotten to it yet. Like while I was planting all this, it was raining on and off, so it'd start coming down. I'd like pick up all my stuff, go back up front, hang out inside or under the umbrella or something, and then when it slacked off again, I'd come back out here and start planting. And you know, the kids did all the hay for me. They come behind me and put it around the plants and put a light layer over everything to kind of help hold the dirt and the seeds in place. So I've got more backup seeds that I can plant too. I've been kind of saving seeds and everything else for a little while. And on the end of some of these rows, I planted some of the heart of gold cantaloupe that she gave me, and then a couple of these rows down here I did I think the pumpkin that she'd sent me. So really grateful for that, and I've been able to plant a lot with it. So hopefully it all comes up. Keep your fingers and toes crossed for us. I guess I'll catch you on the next one, but I have been working on, you know, this back garden and of course other things around here. So catch y'all in the next one. Much love. God bless. Peace.